Once you enter the URL, you will be directed to this landing page. Here you can find the details of user manual, FAQs, how to create new user, how to use the portal. Everything is available there. Once you press the login button, you will be redirected to this login page. Enter your credential, CAPTCHA and press sign in. Then you will be landed to this medical officer dashboard. Here form master, report master, medical officer dashboard, these tabs are visible. After logging in, first of all you need to update your profile. For that, click on the name and go to my profile section. Here you need to update all the details like name, CHC, PHC, hospital detail, contact number, designation, upload the signature file and upload the seal. Seal copy should be exactly same as you are applying physical seal on your fial or vial. If any mismatch is there, it would result into the rejection of the samples. After updating your profile, then only you will be able to accept any new accused or enter any new accused details. Here in accused entry detail section, you can see all your previous accused you have already entered. If any new accused has been brought in, you can just press add new accused person detail. Here you need to enter the details like title, gender, name of that person, his address, his or her address in very short, from which police station he was brought in, which police officer he has been brought to you, his designation. If PSI and above designated officers are accompanying, then you need to put NA in the buckle number when buckle number is not available. Otherwise you can enter the buckle number. At what time he was brought on with the date and time. After that you have to enter blood collection date and time. Ideally blood collection time would be few minutes higher than that of the brought in time. Then as per the institute requirement, you can either add serial number or MLC number. If crime registration number has been generated, you can enter the crime registration number, and if it is not generated, you can just put NA or not applicable or not available in that section. And put age, weight, antiseptic which has been used to clean the surface of puncture. After that, you need to enter clinical finding of the accused person like smell, consciousness, eyes, pupil, gait, speech. You can select from the drop down options. You need to put additional remark if any. 2 marks of identification of the person examined are mandatory when person is not providing his left thumb impression or the signature. If you are having any of that, then just put NA in that section. Then doctor has to give opinion on these 3 sub points, whether he or she had consumed alcohol, whether he was influenced of it, or he or her was able to take care of themselves. Give the consent as required and then only press the save button. All the fields are mandatory. You have to compulsorily enter all the fields and then press the save button. Once you press the save button, a unique application number has been generated. If required, you can note down that application number. Here in this section, you will be able to find both form A and B are getting generated after the single point of entry. At this time, form A and B and all the details are updatable. As you can find in action button, you can update the details. You can check the details. If all the details are correct, you can proceed for signing. You can sign one application also. You can sign multiple application also, as shown in the video. You can select all the application you want to sign and you need to press the sign button. It will shoot an OTP. After entering the OTP, number of application you had selected will get signed. In case where multiple applications have been generated at a time, you may need to wait for a while as the PDFs are getting generated in the background. And once you sign the applications, both form A and B will be getting signed. You can check from the tab and download the form A from this section. The color of the buttons have been changed. It indicates the forms are signed and they are non-editable, freezed after that. You can check for the sign and signature, download form A, cut along the application number and name part at the bottom of the form A and stick it to the vial. You don't need to print form B, you don't need to send form B in the package. After all the samples have been entered and once you are ready to send your package to DFS, then only go to send to DFS section, and here you can find all the samples you have collected till date and which are ready to be sent. If samples are collected from more than one date also, you can select all the samples at once and select them and press send to DFS button. Once send to DFS button has been exercised, you can then select the date and it will show you the package count that you have generated one package, and a parcel slip would be generated from the print section. Here a unique package number has been generated. At the end, after the underscore, the number shows depict the number of vials inside the package. This number should exactly match with the vials inside the package. If packages are signed from multiple doctors, you can affix all the package slips in an envelope over the package. The total of that number should match with the exact number of vials inside the package. In history section, you will be able to find all the sent packages detail. After receipt of the samples within 3 to 7 days, DFS would be generating report in the format of Form C, and here in this section only Form C would get highlighted. From that you can download your Form C.